to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day. That all these curses.
He said all these curses. 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 Let me ask you, is a curse a good thing or is it a bad thing? How you doing? Come over here. Come right here. I asked the brother, I said, what does Jesus Christ look like? Point to the sign. Does he look like this or does he look like that right here?
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know.
Do you know Jesus Christ? Are you a Christian?
I know, I read the Bible.
You read the Bible? Okay, so today we're going to show you what Jesus Christ looks like. All right? Read that again, 1 and 1.
Revelation chapter 1, verse 1. The revelation of Jesus Christ.
The revelation, the revealing of Jesus Christ. We're going to reveal it to you because you don't know what he looks like, right? So we're going to reveal it to you. Read verse 10.
Verse 10. I was in the spirit on the Lord's day.
So this is John the Revelator. He was in the spirit on the Sabbath day. All right? Read.
And heard behind me a great voice.
He heard a great voice behind him. Right? Read.
As of a trumpet, saying, I am Alpha and Omega.
Because Jesus Christ is the first and the last, right? He's Alpha and he's Omega. Read.
The first and the last. And what thou seest, write in a book.
He said, what you see, write it in a book. Right? Read.
And send it unto the 7 churches which are in Asia.
Drop down to 14.
Verse 14. His head and his hands were white like wool.
Look at this. Look. He said his head and his hairs were white and woolly texture. Who has woolly texture hair today, my brother? Who has hair like wool? Wool. Wool.
I don't know. No.
Take your hat off. Touch your hair. Touch your hair. Huh? Is that not woolly hair like a sheep? You know what a sheep feels like? That's what we're talking about. It's coarse. Okay. We're talking about woolly texture hair.
So,
you see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
it's from here.
It's from here, right here. Revelation chapter 1, verse 14. Read that again.
Revelation chapter 1, verse 14. His head and his hands were white like wool.
So it was white in color and it was woolly texture. Read.
As white as snow.
As white as snow.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Because he drank wine in moderation. He was not a drunkard, but he drank wine, okay? Read.
And his feet.
He said his feet. Look down at your feet. Look at your feet. He said his feet.
Like unto fine brass.
Like unto fine brass. What color is brass, my brother?
Brass.
Huh? What color? Brass. What color is brass?
I don't know.
My brother right here. What color is brass? Brass. Yes. Brass, like an instrument.
Almost brown.
Brown.
Yeah.
Brown. So, okay. Brown, right? So what we're doing is revealing what Jesus Christ looked like according to the Bible. Okay.
Jesus was black.
What you say again? Listen, my brother right here. Listen.
Jesus was black.
He said Jesus was black. So we're teaching this brother right here. We're teaching him what Jesus looked like according to the Bible, right? Because a lot of our people, they don't know this. A lot of people that's walking around in Pretoria, they don't know that Jesus Christ is a black man. I just seen at a barbershop down the street, it was a picture of white Jesus on the wall.
That's what they want us to believe.
Right. But who lives majority in these neighborhoods? Is it white people? Right. Because the white people live where? They live out east, right?
Yeah.
They live in the nice neighborhoods, right? Because it's a lot of crime out here, a lot of trash everywhere, right? You see what I'm saying? Read that again from the start. Start verse 15 again.
Verse 15. And his feet.
Like his feet.
Like unto fine brass.
They were brown, but let's see how dark they were. Read.
As if they burn in a furnace.
As if it burns in a furnace. If you burn anything, what color does it become? Blackish. If you burn something, it becomes blackish, or does it become black? Black. That's right. So what did we just prove according to the Bible? What color is Jesus Christ? He's what? What color is he? What did we just say if you burn something? What color does it become? Black. So Jesus Christ was what? Jesus Christ was a black man according to the Bible.
That's right.
Right? That's what we have to know. So when you pray to Jesus, you have to understand that this image looks more like Jesus Christ. You see what I'm saying? Hey, come here. What's your name? What's your name? My brother. You, come here. Come on. This is for you. We out here for you. My brother, what's your name? Huh? What's your name? Okay. Do y'all know Jesus Christ? Huh? Did you go to church today? You did? Okay, so what does Jesus Christ look like? What does he look like? Just a little bit. Come over here. Does he look like this or this right here? That's Jesus Christ? That's what you see what I mean? They brainwashing our youth, and then they grow up and they think this is Jesus Christ. This is the colonizer. The devil, according to the Bible.
That's right.
This is the devil. Do not trust this man.
So the myth about the history is that only whites, they used to like document the history. So that's why they were able to
change history, right?
Yeah.
That's what they did.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ lived in Africa.
Okay.
When he was a baby, his daddy took him and his mom to Africa, to Egypt.
Yeah.
So his early years was spent in Egypt. That's in Africa. What color are the people in Africa?
Oh wow,
what color is majority of the people in Africa? This
brown.
is a black continent.
Brown, black.
Right? Am I correct?
Right.
So Jesus Christ lived in Africa.
That's right.
You're not gonna hide a white man amongst black people.
Right.
If it was a white man walking up and down these streets and someone was looking for him, they will find him easily.
Bring it out.
Huh? Right. Am I correct? Yes. You would say, oh, that white boy's down the street on that corner. Oh, the white boy's down there at the McDonald's having a coffee. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Jesus Christ was not a white man. He was a black man according to the Bible.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
My familia is the 12.
According to the Bible. Because what tribe are you from? What tribe are you from? My brother, what tribe are you from? What tribe? Yes.
Me, Petty.
You Petty? What about you? Huh? No, what tribe? What tribe? Yeah. Are you Tonga or what? Huh? You from Cameroon? All praises. So you said you're Petty and you're from Cameroon, right? We're going to show you who you are according to the Bible. Let me get Deuteronomy 28. Because we're going to show you identifying markers on who God's people are according to the Bible.
Bring it out.
All right? Give me 15.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass.
So this is Moses. Moses speaking to the Israelites, okay? Deuteronomy. Yeah. Matter of fact, look on this side right here. You can read this, and you can also read this as well. This information is in here, okay? Did y'all get a flyer? Can we get them a flyer as well? Officer,
They take notes.
can we get them a flyer? Read that again.
I'm gonna catch on to that.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass,
right?
If thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
So this is Moses speaking to the so-called Petty people, so-called South Africans, the so-called Cameroonians. You listening? This is Moses speaking to us as a people. Read.
To observe, to do all his commandments.
So Moses said that we have to observe to do the Most High God's commandments, right? Have y'all heard of thou shalt not steal? thou shalt not kill, right? You've heard of these things? Remember the Sabbath, right? Thou shalt have no other gods before me, right? Read.
To observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day.
Yep.
That
Listen.
all these curses.
He said all these curses. 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 Let me ask you, is a curse a good thing or is it a bad thing? Have you seen a movie and someone put a curse on someone? Have you seen a movie and someone put a curse on someone? They say, I curse you. What about you? Is it a good thing or is that a bad thing? It's a bad thing, right? You hear that? A curse is a bad thing. So Moses said that if the Israelites do not do God's commandments, then curses are going to come upon them. All right? So we're going to read some curses. And I'm going to ask you, my brother, what's your name? Level? Okay, I'm going to ask you, my brother, do these curses fit the so-called petty people? And I'm going to ask you, do these curses fit the Cameroonian people? Read verse 16.
Verse 16. Cast shalt thou be in the city, and cast shalt thou be in the field.
So my brother right here, are so-called petty people, are they cursed in the city, cursed in the field? Are they living good? Do they live in the nicest areas? Do they rule everything?
Not really.
Huh?
Not really.
What about the Cameroonian people? Huh? The Cameroonian people. What about the people that you live around? Do we live in the best parts of the city? Or do we live like this? Do we have nice swimming pools in the back? Do you have a swimming pool in your backyard? What about you? What about y'all? Do y'all got a swimming pool in your backyard? A nice car? Huh? Do you go to the best school, eat the best food? You live in this neighborhood, right? You see what I'm saying? So the Most High God said that we were going to be cursed in the city. We are the Israelites according to the Bible.
That's right.
All right? God's chosen people. All right? Have you ever heard of the Jewish people? Have y'all seen them before? You know about the Jewish people? Those are the false people. Those are the devil right here. Y'all see this right here?
That's right.
Those are the devil according to the Bible. Those are the colonizers. They're the ones who come and take all the resources from Africa.
Right.
They send it back to Europe, back to their country, right?
Right.
Back to Israel.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So that's the people that we have to avoid. We have to come together as a people.
Right.
Let me get some more curses. Let me get 32, verse 32.
Verse 32. Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
So our sons and daughters was given into another people. Do you know the history of slavery? The transatlantic slave trade? Do y'all know about the transatlantic slave trade, my brothers? Do y'all know about the transatlantic slave trade? Have y'all heard of that? Slavery? How they took the so-called Africans from Africa and they sent them over to America? Do y'all know about that? Y'all hear about that? My brother right here, do you know about the transatlantic slave trade? These kids don't know. We have to teach them this. This is a part of their history. That's how I'm from America. How do y'all think I got to America? How do you think I got to America? My brother, how do you think I got to America from Africa?
By ship?
Huh?
By ship?
He said by ship.
That's right.
Let's see if that's in the Bible. Let's see if that's biblical. Let me get 68 real quick.
You were born there.
Huh?
You were born there.
He said I was born there. Tell my brother again how I got to America.
By ship.
By ship, my brother. Listen, it wasn't a cruise ship. It wasn't nice. They didn't come over and say, Mr. African, can you please go to America with me? No, they didn't do that. You see what I'm saying? But they put us in chains. We went over there. Many of us died. Huh? So what? What does that even mean? It was my parents. What does that even mean? America's not a nice place, my brother. Okay? America is not a nice place. I don't care what they say on TV. America is a terrible place to live. It's called Babylon the Great, according to the Bible. You see what I'm saying? That's not a good place. But we're going to read this. Watch.
Deuteronomy 28 verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
He said, we were going to go into Egypt again. Egypt is where the so-called blacks, that's where we was in slavery. The Israelites were in slavery in Egypt. Do you remember that history in the Bible?
So the blacks were enslaved in Egypt.
Yes. The so-called the Israelites, because there's a difference between the so-called the Hamites and the Shemites. The Israelites, we're from the line of Shem, okay? We're not the Nilotics.
How about the pharaohs?
Huh?
How about the pharaohs?
The pharaohs? Oh, pharaohs, yes. They oppressed us. Those people oppressed us as well.
Right.
Were they black or were they white?
They were black as well, but they was not of our nationality. They didn't share our same blood. Let me get that real quick in Exodus. You got it?
Exodus chapter 11, verse 7.
Read out.
But against any of the children of Israel shall not a dog move his tongue against man or beast,
What?
that ye may know how that the Lord doth put a difference between the Egyptians and Israel.
So what did God just say?
There were two tribes.
Huh?
There were two tribes.
Yes, different tribes. You see that? He said he put a difference
There were
between
Israelites and
the Egyptians. The Egyptians were the pharaohs.
Okay.
Israelites, that was us. We're the Israelites.
Right.
So God put a difference between us. Just because we're black, that doesn't mean anything.
Right.
Look.
Across the earth, the prophets move. From city streets to distant lands, the message is the same. Israel must rise. Through every quest, every journey, the truth spreads. No border can contain it. No distance can silence it. Our nation lives in every moment. In joy, we celebrate marriages. In sorrow, we honor our dead. On the Sabbath, we gather as one. Families rejoicing together, bound by the commandments of God. Yet are we tried. From the stones in Kenya to the hatred in Montana, we endure as a soldier of the Lord. And still, the mission expands. On the airwaves, on the screens, in every nation under heaven, Israel's voice is heard. We build our communities. We raise our children in royalty. We restore what was broken. We clean what was defiled. We show the world who we are. This is Israel united in Christ. Nation in motion. Nation endures.